What's up everyone and welcome back, where I'm doing a POV using my 100% Poolish and Biga for my last week's recipe video. So right now I'm actually in the workplace, but you could actually come and eat this pizza. It's at the Four Seasons Surfside, Florida, right outside of Miami. It's called the Champagne Bar. Beautiful and luxurious restaurant with a bar offering indoor seating right under palm trees, or you could sit on the terrace with beach and coastal views. Trust me, it's luxurious and has that old school Miami charm. And we offer a few classic pizzas with a bunch of bar bites. Alright, now let's focus our attention on how I'm stretching this dough. As you can see, I'm coating that bottom part of the pizza with flour so that later it doesn't stick to the table or the pizza peel. And sometimes if the dough's cold, I like to use that Neapolitan scaffa to actually warm the dough up in my hands. And that dough tossing is actually very effective to stretching your pizza out to be nice and large. Now at work, how I describe the pizza, it's got that flavorful base of pizza dough using those both pre-ferments. And our tomato sauce only has San Marzano tomatoes, salt, oregano, and olive oil. Now we go on with Parmigiano Reggiano, fresh basil, and a local Florida whole milk mozzarella. And in true Neapolitan fashion, I'll go on top of these ingredients with extra virgin olive oil before I bake it to help the ingredients cook nicely. I've trained a lot of people on this pizza station and I can't complain. These people are amazing at what they do and they keep that dough recipe to my standards. So I actually had to buy this GI metal perforated pizza peel because it allows all that excess flour to go through the bottom of the pizza before putting it in the oven. And this oven right here is not that bad because it works for a couple pizzas, even up to 6 pizzas total. The only trick you have to do is move them around because there's different hot spots within. For example, right there in the back left, that's where we launch the pizza to cook for about 30 seconds, turn it around to cook the other side, and then we bring it towards the front of the oven because there's a really hot surface that cooks and chars the bottom of the pizza quickly. So when you cook a pizza in like a dome style oven, you want to first cook the base of the pie, and then after you want to immediately bring it to the top Neapolitan style because you're trying to char and leopard that crust before it gets overcooked. And if you saw earlier how we cut the mozzarella, it's pretty chunky, and what this does is that it allows the mozzarella to melt at a nice slow rate so that this way the base cooks at the same rate as the top and the mozzarella doesn't overcook and get too loose and soupy. From the last video, you saw that this was 100% pre-ferment, meaning that only Biga, Poolish, and a little bit of salt is in this recipe, no added flour or water. Now the results here speak for themselves. This is a true Neapolitan pizza where that sauce to cheese ratio is perfect, basil's nice and charred and melted, that crust is fluffy and a little crispy. Can't complain, but this is a surprise video. I'm going to see you guys this Friday for another one. Stay tuned.